Is this the place?
Yeah. We can bury your friend under this tree, if that's okay with you.
Couldn't wait for me, could you? I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustav.
I'll finish what you started. The paintress, Renoir, they will pay.
No more dome. Just open skies.
I'll save them, Gustav. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us. You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me, yeah?
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. Best brother and father I've ever had.
When one falls, we continue.
Thanks for being my family. See you in the next life.
For about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food. And then from there, we head north to Monoko Station.
Why there?
to recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the paintress' heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found old Lumiere. But Renoir erased them before I could get further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Monoko Station. And then we'll take the paintress's heart.
That was sad.
Yeah,
You were sad. You were thinking of children.
not just her,
What?
but yeah.
How come Minoko lives so far from the other Jestrels?
Minoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Jestrels.
A lost
Yeah,
Your oldest friend is a Jestrel.
yes. We've been friends for as long as I...
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked me?
Because we don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere. How far up the mountain is Minoko Station?
Not too high, but... Yeah. Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumiere.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as...
And just as fun.
Oh, my husband was obsessed with the idea of...
How far up the mountain is Minoko?
Not too high, but... Yeah. Oh, right. There's...
No, only in books and...
And just as fun.
Oh, my husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't...
Your oldest?
Yes.
Gustav would have...
Why?
Because we don't get to enjoy... Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here. In case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
All right then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture.
Mm-hmm. Trust works both ways.
I feel like we already established that. And as a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right.
That was...
Yeah.
You were thinking...
Not just her.
What?
Yeah.
Verso, mon ami.
Esquier, mon ami. I feel like I haven't seen you in years.
3 years, 67 days, and roughly 10 hours.
10 hours and 7 minutes.
Oh,
Roughly. What have you been up to? Impressive. You must teach me his secrets.
Mon ami, but napping cannot be taught. We must nap together.
Sure. That sounds nice.
Yes.
So how did these expeditioners convince you to leave your cave?
They're all so nice. Well, the super nice one died, but the others are cool too. You can make some friends too.
You know what I think about friendships with expeditioners.
Losing a rock is better than never. Ask me how. I hope we won't.
So, you lost your stones again?
Yeah, I lost them on a...
Oh, don't worry.
You are the best. I... To adventure.
How far up the mountain?
Not too high, but... Oh, right.
No.
And just as far...
Oh, my husband.
You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Well, it's...
Says the mysterious stranger who...
Then consider this my attempt to be
Oh, is...
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, right?
Well, there are stories, and then there are stories. You first, then.
Something unusual, then? Strange.
A bit impersonal, Not really how you get to know each other. I don't think that's worthy of a trade. No. Tell me something.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff.
If we're going to share.
Story for a
We'll see. How far up the mountain?
Not too high. Oh, right.
No.
And just as...
Oh, my husband.
How come Minoko lives
Minoko's
a lost?
Yeah.
You're older.
Yes.
Gustav would have...
Why?
Because we don't get to...
Hey,
Hey. It's fine.
I just...
It's... the pain we feel. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it. Sitting, but what I needed...
What do you mean?
I feel everything. And I let it burn inside me. When I'm tired, when I feel hopeless, when I want to just let it all go. I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger.
Moaning.
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone, especially when I use chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness, and they help me.
Feel Gustav?
Yeah, I do.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for Chroma too.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't. Want to know a secret? I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't think anyone else does either.
Really?
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
I like that.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember the night we first met at the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
It wasn't logical. But part of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then the paint just woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. We've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just we're
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gommage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
How far to Minoko Station?
With SGA? Oh, should be quick.
Spill some ink. Through the flames.
A storm is coming.
On me. Great.
Minoko Station is to the north, not far from here. Follow the tracks. They'll lead us to Monaco.
A train. Gustave would have liked to see that.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late, but running. Yes. Here we are. Monaco Station.
Is that a Grandis? I knew it! They're real too!
If Monaco's not here, that means... slow as ever. Mon Dieu.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve. Esquire, did Verso pull you into another adventure? New friends.
You speak our language?
He had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies, could I interest you in a duel?
Definitely a gestural.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed Monaco down with a relaxing fight. Be careful, though. Monaco's fighting style is a bit, peculiar.
Awareness and precision!
No distraction, son. I'm really busy beating up strangers.
Noko, what are you doing here?
Noko, you said Nevron?
Oh. A stalact.
Well, that will help.
Friends of Verso, as honored guests, the first fight is yours. Defeat the Stalact with your fearsome talents.
Right.